You in the wild. In the dust, you with it, so what? The drop on the 10. The plan, I got it right in the end.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL here in Miami. The excitement. We're introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well. Seahawks.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Get this one started, and we are underway. Turning. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and
so first and 10 now from the 30. Now Wilson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
First down, Seahawks.
So now first and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 38. On first down, it's Carson. A gain of 3, second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Now Wilson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there. That forced the incompletion.
So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Now it's Wilson. And that will be incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That's caught by Hollister. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Buying time to his left. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. They'll try to run with Carson, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Dolphins nothing.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will make it into the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, here's Tua. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Down conversion.
At the 47-yard line.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's Tua. And he'll go underneath here to Breida. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
To Matt Breida.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
It's just me and you.
Tua to throw again. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. The 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Yeah, we dominate today.
And this defense looking like they have come to play. The pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
They should have known.
Another attempt now from 5 yards further back. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14. Dolphins nothing. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
The 23-yard line.
54 Mike. Check it. Hey, watch the slip.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And that is incomplete. Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
54, right there. 54 Mike.
Out of the gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
For the Dolphins.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. And he'll go down in the end zone. Down goes Wilson. It's a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt. And if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Let's get off the field. Check.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Carlos Dunlap, the one who got in there to make the stop behind the line.
1-yard line.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
14. Dolphins 2.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Come to me, it's me. Joker. Watch the shit.
Tua going to hand this one to Breida. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 47-yard line.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. L.J. Collier. The Dolphins on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Right there. 54 miles. Hey, that's good.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tua finding Gesicki there for a Dolphin first.
4-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line.
The tackle made.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Coming after you. Check it out. 25. Check 25. Check 25.
On 2nd down, Tua. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
1st and
2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Mike 42. Mike 42. Check. Mike 42.
To throw again, Wilson. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. The 30. 10. 5. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. And, partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but, man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been in a lot of practices, it's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it. Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling, maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
A handoff to Breida to begin the drive. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They run with Breedle. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Tua on target here to Wilson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Tua going to throw. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Looking to pass. Tua. Open man, it's Preston Williams. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 12-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. And it's caught. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the Seahawks' 3-yard line.
So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches.
Watch the screen. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Rush in. Rush in. Rush in. Check. Check hot route. Hot. Go. Shift. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
The end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins have
talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done.
Dolphins.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And this is back to a 5-point game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.